I'm building different multipliers that can make clones. No one in our village has such a thing, and now I have already managed to build 3, but the last one is not finished. If you go to the first multiplier, where the number 10 is drawn, you will get as many as 10 clones. It's amazing that I was able to create such technologies. Woohoo! But no one in our village knows about this, and I need to be very careful. I don't seem to see anyone, because I need to go upstairs in order to get all the necessary materials and resources from the chest. I will finish building the multiplier soon. I can make clones from any objects and things. I have a lot of different chests in the chest on the second floor.
I will make a lot of my clones. I waited until JJ left to take advantage of the situation. No one suspects yet that there will be a lot of t-shirts in the village. I think it will be really fun. Now we need to have fun and run. No one will even understand who the real one is, and it's very cool.
What is happening on the street? I don't understand. I need to get downstairs quickly because I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh no, I knew it. Mikey made a lot of his clones. He used my multiplier technology. But now I'm going to get back at him because I can make clones of blocks that will come out of the ground.
Oh no! What's going on here? I'm trying to run now, but there are suddenly different blocks that my clones hit and fell on. We urgently need to run to the village and hide there.
Uh-oh. I was able to catch the clones who were trying to escape to the village using the blocks I cloned. But now we need to hurry because I can't have Mikey running around in the village with his copies. You definitely shouldn't panic now. I have developed a very cool plan. I want to block Mikey's clones. To do this, I will now need to take all the necessary blocks, cobwebs, and lava from the chest. I also took an anvil because now I have a very cool idea. Mikey doesn't know about it yet, but I'll definitely take advantage of the situation. With the help of a multiplier and pranks, I will catch all the clones. It will be a lot of fun, and I promise it. No one in our village has ever seen such a thing. But first, you need to protect those clones who are now unconscious, and then immediately run through the village. It was very lucky that I abruptly set these blocks and was able to stop 3 already. Huh? I won't waste my time here because these clones won't run anywhere anyway because they're unconscious. I already need to walk faster through the streets of the village, inspect every house and room. Huh? So, now I'm looking around and I have a hunch. Great, I noticed a strange silhouette. It's a clone of Mikey who's peeking around the corner. We need to use a multiplier. The first prank will be lava. Now I'll carefully come closer and make a small puddle. Oh, I'll pour lava in there and then I'll use the multiplier. Let's see how they will get scared and try to escape because they will start to burn very badly. I'm sure no one expects this for sure. I will definitely take advantage of the situation to take revenge. Mikey's clones shouldn't be running around the village. I will make a small pool of lava big with the help of a multiplier. No one knows how this technology works, and now it's time for everyone to drown. Super! I did it. Now all the clones abruptly ended up in lava and are burning very much. They didn't have time to escape anywhere because they stayed inside the scorching lava. But that's not enough, because I need to find the rest of them now. I think they're probably hiding somewhere in the house, and you need to go inside in order to look carefully and find them. My hunch never deceives, and not a single clone will be able to escape from me. No one else in this village will use my multiplier. So, now I go inside the house and I don't see anyone here. I'll take a look in the chest. Maybe I'll find some valuable resources that I'll take with me. The second floor also needs to be checked because I have a feeling that soon I will find more clones that I can stop. Oh, I couldn't see anyone on the second floor either. No one is lying on the bed or hiding behind the wardrobe. Stop! I can see Mikey's clones running in the window right now. The good thing is that I finally went up to the second floor and noticed all this, but now we need to quickly run to them before they have time to hide. Now I want to catch clones with an anvil. It's going to be a lot more fun than lava. I will definitely use this multiplier. I already have it ready. Mikey's clones. I see them starting to destroy our village. This definitely can't go on anymore. So now is the moment for decisive action.
Woohoo! Destroy houses and vegetable gardens. Don't stop at nothing because it's a lot of fun. No one can defeat Mikey's army, which is now running around and doing whatever it wants. I haven't had so much fun in a long time.
The moment has come. Now the anvil is going to start falling in huge numbers because I'm using a multiplier. Let's see how the clones disappear. They definitely won't be able to run for a long time because one anvil will definitely fall right on their heads. I see that I've already managed to catch two, but one has been running for a long time.
I'm really scared right now.
All right, let's think. If I were a sneaky little Mikey clone, where would I go? Somewhere not too obvious, but not too far either. Behind the wheel? No, I already checked there. Inside that fake tree with the weird leaves? Maybe, or under the stack of hay blocks? Huh? I need a better vantage point. This rooftop's not cutting it anymore. If I want to spot those last few clones, I need to get to that taller house across the street. Okay, just gotta build a small bridge here. 1 block, 2, 3. All right, balance, JJ, steady. Don't look down, don't look down. If I fall now, I'll not only break my legs, but also lose sight of them. And who knows what chaos they'll cause next. Okay, now this is more like it. I can see the whole street from here. The fountain, the garden, even that weird villager who keeps staring at the chickens. All right, focus. Let's sweep the area. They planted TNT on my house? Are you kidding me? Do they even know what that stuff does? My books, my potions, my noodle stash, all of it gone in one big boom if I don't act fast. Okay, stay calm, JJ. Think, run? Ugh. Okay, enough is enough. If I don't stop them now, they're gonna blow up half the village, and probably themselves too. There has to be a way to freeze all of them at once. Wait a second. The 100x multiplier. If I hit that thing with something sticky, something that spreads, of course, spiderwebs, that's it. Oh, all right, here goes nothing. One perfectly aimed web ball, straight into the multiplier's core. Boom, take that, clones. Now let's see how you like getting stuck for a change. You wanted chaos? You got stringy, sticky, can't move an inch chaos. Look at that. It's working. Webs are flying everywhere, wrapping around every clone, every doorway, even that one guy trying to crawl through the window. It's like a giant spaghetti trap exploded all over the place. This is actually kind of beautiful. Yes, finally, they're all stuck. No more TNT, no more screaming, no more Mikeys juggling pies. All right, let's get this explosive mess cleaned up before someone lights a match. 1 stick of TNT here, 1 there. Woohoo! After that, I'll go to his house. Still, I really need to think about how I can reduce the number of his clones, because there are quite a lot of them now. Huh? I hear some strange voices from the village. I need to run up and find out what's going on there. I hear a very familiar voice.
Come on, give me everything you have that's valuable. I'll take it all from you.
As I understand it, this is a clone, so now I'm going to carefully get behind him so that he's no longer here because he's in the way of an ordinary villager.
Give me everything you have. I know you have more than you're giving me.
I think it's time to act, not just stand there.
Oh, thank you so much for saving me. Otherwise, he wanted to take everything from me. But still, I'll thank you with a couple of blocks and diamonds. Thank you so much again for saving me.
Woohoo! I helped the villager because of this. He thanked me very much. But now I'm not going to be distracted and rather go where she originally planned, namely to Mikey's house. I will try to blow up his whole house with dynamite. I think it will be very cool, and it will be enough to blow up his whole house. I hope no one will interfere with this. Therefore, I think I need to run as soon as possible and start imagining all the dynamite so that I have enough time, and I definitely have time to detonate everything. And by the way, this is a very good moment because his clones can come running here so I can defeat them, and there will be a lot fewer of them, so now I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm definitely not going to spare dynamite here, but on the contrary, I'm going to put everything I have in order to make sure there's a very good explosion. And there's nothing left of this house, but there's only one thing left, which is a very large crater. I also really hope that I will be able to blow it up, of course, and no one will stop me, because in principle, it is quite possible. I think someone is coming. His clone is really running after me. I need to barricade the door as soon as possible so that I can't get through, and now I need to think about what to do because in fact, I don't have a choice, and I still don't know what to do at all, but I have an idea in my head how to make him scared. On the contrary, I started running away from me. I think what I need to do now is craft a diamond armor, and he will strongly think that I am much stronger than him, and therefore he will be afraid. I've just been mining wood to craft a chest, and now I'm just starting to craft a diamond armor set. I hope my tactics will definitely work because he will really think that I have a diamond armor. So I have a diamond sword, and most likely he will just run away from me, and I will find the right moment and try to defeat him so that there is one less clone. Ho-ho! Now I have almost done all the armor, and most likely I will go out, but I will not go straight to him. But through the second floor, I will go out through the window and show myself to him. I hope he will definitely be afraid of me, and I will immediately run after him in order to catch up with him. Ho-ho! You better run away from me! You shouldn't be running away from me. Your fate has already been decided. You're a clone who shouldn't be here, so I'll have to make sure that you're never here again. Woohoo! Well, everything's fine. I've already managed to remove another clone, and it's pretty cool, so now I need to go and continue doing what he distracted me from. Therefore, we need to hurry up. I think I already have quite a bit of time left, and maybe the real one will come. Therefore, we need to do everything as quickly as possible so that everything is ready for me.
Yep. Well, I just finished building all the cobwebs here, and I think it turned out pretty cool. But now I'm thinking about building an even cooler portal, which will multiply everything by 1,000. And I think that this is a great option, and we need to get to it as soon as possible. Woohoo! So now I'm just getting down to what I was talking about before. I hope everything will work out for me, and it will definitely work. But before that, I probably need to run to my house because I haven't been there for quite a while. I hope nothing happened to my house. Yes, in fact, what can't happen, I think nothing. So in principle, I shouldn't worry. I'm just finishing what I wanted, and very soon, I'm going there to see what's going on there. Woohoo! Well, that's great now, and I'm heading there as soon as possible. Because I repeat, I haven't been there for quite a while, and I still think that I need to go there as soon as possible. I heard some kind of explosion. Oh, this can't be all that's left of my house. Just look at what a huge crater and only the roof remains of it, and then literally 2 to 3 or even 4 blocks. In fact, it's very strange. Most likely someone really took a lot of dynamite here while I was away and blew up everything that was here.
Ho-ho! I see he's very upset behind the house. For now, I'm going to sit here and not get close to him because there's no point in that. On the contrary, I'm going to wait for his clones, who are most likely going to run up to him now. After all, in fact, he's supposed to be talking to him about maybe they saw who blew up this house, so I can only sit and wait for one of his clones to come up. Ho-ho! And in order to remove this clone and so that it no longer exists, I'll just take and throw a huge earth globe on it. And I think, in principle, this will be enough to crush him. That's exactly what his clone came up with. I don't need to waste time and rather dump what I planned on him. We need to hurry before he runs away. Ho-ho! I clearly hit it.
I can't figure out who did it. There was basically no one around.
Ho-ho!
It's been you all this time. But never mind, I need to run away as soon as possible, and you definitely won't catch up with me.
It won't help you run far from me. That's why you better stop and don't do anything stupid. Where could he have run to? Huh? He definitely couldn't have run far anywhere. Most likely I have a small guess where he could have gone, and for that, maybe I need to hurry up. After all, it's just possible that he made a new portal that multiplies everything 1,000 times. And because of that, now he's probably carefully trying to get in there so that I don't notice him. But in order to stop him, I have a special star in my safe that makes a black hole. And if he suddenly runs somewhere, I can quickly stop him. Well, let's not delay and rather run because we need to prevent him from getting there and somehow try to stop him. Uh-oh. I can already see that he was really able to do it while I was gone for a long time, so now you need to be very vigilant. He can run out from anywhere.
Woohoo!
As I said, he tried to run out and run towards this portal he built. But it's okay. It's not for nothing that I took this black hole that will stop him now, but still I need to run as soon as possible and somehow try to close it so that he can't run through it. We need to close all the aisles. While he's white talking around here, I just have to close everything as soon as possible. I only have diamond blocks. Yes, in principle, this will be enough so that he can't get there so easily. I'm making literally 2 blocks so that he can't jump over. So I think you're caught. Let's give up soon and let's not take up each other's time.
Woohoo! I think you're going to be surprised.
What? I thought it was the real Mikey. And this apparently turned out to be some kind of his clone. So far, I still haven't figured out exactly which of them is real and who is who at all. Get out of here! You don't have to go near them.
Uh-oh.
This is very strong dynamite. We need to run far enough so that we don't get caught up in the explosion. Wow, look at that. There's nothing left of it. And in fact, it's very cool because in fact, we'll never use it again. And now everything will be the same as before. It's very cool, and actually the explosion was very epic.
Ho-ho!
Yep. And I wanted to apologize to you because in fact I was really wrong. And on the contrary, I used it very often, which could lead to the fact that I would not understand who I really am.
Ho-ho!
It's okay, don't get upset. The most important thing is that everything ended well and I don't hold any grudge against you.
Woohoo!
I'm JJ and Mikey had a lot of clones today. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.